Hello, everyone. I hope all of you are doing good. Uh, in this video, I'm going to share that now, after 2 years of my graduation, I have come to the conclusion that schools and universities do not teach you or give you the real education. I think that's the truth. What I mean by that is that when you enter into the practical life, a practical life or how the real world works requires a totally different set of skill sets. For example, it requires how do you effectively deal with people. It requires how do you understand people and how they are working in different spheres. It requires for you to understand how the money works. How do you try to get to know the different investment opportunities? How do you upgrade your skill set in something new? I think these are some of the things that are very central to everyone's life, especially in today's digital world and the world that is evolving so fast. These skills, unfortunately, are not taught by schools, colleges, or universities. And to some extent, this is true, and this is true by design. Because obviously, perhaps a few of you know that universities, colleges, they get funds from certain elite sections. So the elite section that is ruling us, or the business class, or you can say people who know how to make money. So basically they want universities to produce products for themselves so that they can hire them. So this is something relatable, that we all know that the most important thing that we know during our tenure in school, colleges, or universities is to get a good job. Uh, so just imagine for a second that the ultimate objective during those whole years of learning is just to get a good job or to get a good learning. Uh, in itself, this is not a bad thing, but overall, the problem is that we are designed to think like that. We are not designed to think about other opportunities that may come our way, or we are not designed to think about opportunities that, or the challenges that the life throws our way. So I think in that sphere, which is the most important thing, which are the most important skill sets that everyone requires to be successful at a certain level in life. Those are not taught by schools, universities, or colleges. So, and this is something that I have realized, to a great extent, that, and I would suggest those who are currently in university or pursuing the education, that please try to do something practical. uh, Keep trying to do something real, that's happening in the real world, because usually in universities we live in the bubble, and we have those ideal notions about how the world should work, or how the society should work, and how the people should behave. But we don't know honestly how actually the world works. So I think the sooner we get into this practical world, the better it is for us to try out different things, to fail in different things, and finally identify what actually works for us. I think that can be the important thing to think about, if you are in university, or even after university, if you're currently going through this phase. And we also see few different people, unique people, or people who did something different or extraordinary in their lives. They were usually the people who did not go through the formal education system, to a high level. They usually try to not try to, or perhaps due to some reason they evaded this system, and they try to chart out their own pathway. So that their case studies also present or support this viewpoint, that in real world totally different type of skill set is required for you to succeed or to do something meaningful in life. And education system, or usually the education that's being given in institutions, they just introduced you to the world, but they do not equip you with the practical skills to apply those ideas into the real world. So it's very important to, I think, keep that perspective in mind as well. So that was something that I really felt about and wanted to share with all of you. So thank you so much for listening.